Hey folks, it is Kevin here walking around a university campus here in Japan. It's by my house, so I'm just going for a walk. Spent the day at IKEA, and Japan is pronounced IKEA, apparently in Sweden too, so I guess the proper pronunciation would be IKEA. And there with the family came home, they all went to bed for a nap, so I decided to go for a walk. And there's bugs everywhere here. Sorry. So, yesterday I watched a video by my friend Nick Ramsey that he put online of him hiking. Now he's going to be doing like a 70-kilometer trail ultra marathon. Well, I guess that's really the only kind of ultra marathon, really. Ultra marathon, I think, coming up soon. So he did a hike up a mountain that was over 2,000 meters high, and up in the Japanese Alps where he lives. And it was just gorgeous scenery, just such an amazing place. And he said, "This is living," and I agree. And I have to admit, I watched the video, and I'm very jealous of Nick when I watch his videos, and I'm also very jealous of like Kurt Bell, Softy Papa, with his videos, because I wish I lived in a more rural area. I live in the city, and I don't like living in the city. That's it's very convenient and all, but I don't care. My wife is from the big city. My wife is from Osaka, so she likes it. It's the only kind of life she's ever known. But I grew up in a rural area, and for the last bugs everywhere. I don't mind bugs. I like bugs, but I don't like the ones that bite me, make me feel itchy. So I grew up in a rural area and have lived in really big Asian metropolises since early 2000s. And I'm just tired of it. Now, 5 years ago, I remember saying to my wife, I wish I lived in the countryside. And my wife says, "Kevin, you'd be bored out of your mind in a few weeks, and you'd miss all the amenities of the big city." And, I think 5 years ago, she was right. And I admitted to her, I said, "Yeah, you are right." But now that I've got a family, my interests have changed a lot. I'd love to live in the country. I mean, hey, I wouldn't miss the big city amenities, I got to admit, because I don't go out to movies, I don't go out to restaurants very often, I don't go out to drink anymore, I don't party, I don't go to bars, and it's not because I can't, it's a choice. I choose not to because I'd rather do other things. I want to run, I want to spend time with my family, I would like to be a writer, I wrote a book 2 years ago. I want to write another book. And I love nature more so than ever. I love, videotaping things, filming, editing. I'd like to get more serious into that. These are all things that I could do anywhere as long as I have an internet connection. And I think I'd be a lot better at it if I did live somewhere more peaceful. So, for all of you out there, where would you rather live? I'm going to ask some questions. Would you rather live in a rural area or a more popular, like a big city? Now, if you're interested in coming to a big city like Tokyo or Osaka or Seoul, why? Why do you want to live in one of these big cities? Now, I'll be the first to admit, I lived in downtown Seoul. Damn, it was fun. At the time, when I was in my early 20s, or mid-20s and single, it was a great place to be. And I used to say to people, if you ever say that you're bored in Seoul, there's something wrong with you. Because there was always such an amazing variety of cool and fun things to do. And the same would go for if you lived in Osaka, or if you lived in Tokyo. But I'm at the point now in my life, or just where I'm at, I don't want to get out and do those things. I want to just kind of lead a slower paced, simpler life. So again, if you are interested in living in a big city, or maybe you do now, why do you like it so much? Or why don't you like it? Leave a comment below. And check out the links below. Alright guys, take care. Kevin in Japan.